Hi everyone, welcome to Simple Life. This is Lena. This is an area that I'm embarrassed to show people. I have been meaning to reorganize this for a long time, and I had big dreams of finding the perfect piece of furniture that would help me organize this area. And so for the past 4 months, I've just been throwing things in thinking, oh, there's no point in doing anything now because I'm gonna do a big overhaul of this closet. And I just decided with going back to work next week that it's not worth waiting for this perfect piece of furniture. I'm just gonna organize it now and declutter now. And if I reorganize later, so be it. But this closet is embarrassing. We use it constantly and it's awful to look at. One of the big issues with this closet is we live in Canada, and so it's minus 40 degrees Celsius half the year, and then it's plus 40 degrees Celsius half the year, and everything in between. So both my husband and I have large winter coats. Our little guy has large winter baby snowsuits. We have beach hats, we've got fall coats, we've got light coats, we've got sweaters, all sorts of things in here. The other thing that took up a ton of space in here is we have our 72-hour bags, which I'm overhauling after this. And I guess that video will be out probably next week. I, for a long time, worked in disaster services, and so I would be on call at a lot of house fires and emergencies and things like that. And it was always great when people had emergency bags ready, like snacks, blankets, a change of clothes, toothbrushes. Red Cross and other emergency organizations will give you lots of those things, but it's so nice to have your own. And especially when you have pets, and some of our pets have special diets, things like that, it's really nice to have all that stuff with you. Change of contacts, those kinds of things that you don't really think about in the moment, but you would need. So I always kept them by the front door here because my thought was, in case of a fire or something like that, it's easy for emergency personnel to grab. If we're heading out the door, it's easy for us to grab and not have to carry throughout the house. But this closet just isn't big enough. So I'm still on the fence about where I want to keep them. I might just end up keeping them in our bedroom, because if something happens in the night, that's where we'll be. We'd probably go out a window anyway, but I don't know. I'm on the fence. I don't want to keep them in the car. There could be a break-in, and there is some personal information in there. So I'm on the fence. If anyone has any ideas, let me know in the comments. I might do some Googling and see what people have to say. But for now, I'm just cleaning out this drawer system thing that we pretty much have had forever. I don't think I want to keep. I want to get a big piece of furniture for this whole bottom area, but that just hasn't happened yet. So this is what we're using for now. And so I'm just kind of organizing. I'm putting all of our winter stuff in the top drawer. I would like to get another bucket for our winter gear, like our toques and mitts and sweaters for the dog and things like that, to put along the top, just because it's almost too much for this little drawer. So that's on my to-do list, is to get some more of those buckets. But for now, I'm just hanging up all the coats that we're gonna keep. I think in that middle drawer, I ended up putting some miscellaneous stuff that goes in the front, battery boosters for the car, that sort of thing. And then in the bottom drawer, I put flip-flops, sandals, extra shoes. The other thing that's a big issue here is my husband likes to wear sweaters to work, and he wants to keep all of his sweaters in this front closet, and there's way too many to hang. He comes home, he throws them down. With our big winter coats, they're a pain to zip up and to get on the hangers. And I'm gonna be honest, I've tried for years. We're not gonna do it. So in the end, I decided to put some hooks up in here, because then at least things are on hooks. And I folded all the sweaters and just got buckets, 1 bucket for his sweaters, 1 bucket for my sweaters. And I'm hoping that works better, and just kind of keeping 2 or 3 for each of us down here. The other thing, when we're hanging hooks, I really wanted there to be a couple lower hooks for my son. And so this closet is not kid friendly yet. He's only a year. He's not walking down the stairs by himself to get himself ready. But, soon he will be. And before that time, we have to put away that sidewalk salt and the hedge trimmers that are right there. it's just so easy to keep them there because our hedge is right outside the door. Also, it's not perfect, but like I said, I do have big plans to like overhaul this closet, maybe put in a built-in, but that's not gonna happen yet, and I don't want to have it be a disaster until that does. So this is a good in-between organizing. Here is our coats, sports bags, miscellaneous. I wanna get a few more buckets for our winter stuff, our hats, our sweaters. And yeah, that's the area our 72-hour bags used to be in. Mostly here we had a ton of stuff that could go other places. Stuff that could go in the car, stuff that could be thrown out or donated, or stuff that should be in our master bedroom closet. And then we came in and we put in some hooks. So a couple for bags, a couple for coats. For when we're being lazy, at least they're not on the ground. And I wanted to remove this old hanger here. It's one of those command strip ones that doesn't work your wall. And for some reason I had doubled it up. I have no idea why I did that. So I just wanted to remove that. And there's some tack holes that I need to fill. I changed my mind. I put my son's sweater down low, my husband's kind of work bag up higher, and then there's still area for my purse and our coats. So thank you so much for watching. I'll see you all next time. Bye.